was like, dang, girl, that fitness journey doing you good. I hadn't seen my, I never have a mirror. And even though I have a YouTube, I don't really like I'm not one of those girls that are like, blah, 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 girl power. You know, I look rough as hell. Y'all. So I had to get off the phone with you because somebody come rolling up to talk to me. So we're going to head to the police station to file a report. I'm tired, y'all. And this is exhausting. This is so exhausting. Look how much I've aged in a week. I look like a whole nother person living out here. It sucks. It absolutely sucks. It could be worse. How? I don't know. I just know. I just know that you better know it could always be worse. Because just when you think that it won't get worse, it does. Electrolytes. Hey, thank you, Miss Cece. Mrs. Cece. Floating hearts. Hold on, I gotta cut my Bluetooth off. Guess what? We got power today. Y'all. Yeah, let's go. I made me some electrolyte and we're gonna ride. Because, yeah, let's go. Lord have mercy. I can't even come back to my day. My bicycle. Sun's going down on my side of town. Cups full of ice. It's gonna paint a pain in the eyes while I'm driving. This cup's gonna be flying. Oh my god. Water. Oh my god. Hold on, y'all. Bike be falling, homie. I am gonna put this electrolyte in here. This is electrolytes, but I'm also gonna add some caffeine because I just need it. I'm just being honest. I need it. All I've had was a half a cup of coffee.
How you doing today?
Good. As I'm choking on plastic. Wonderful. Excuse me while I die. That was funny. Y'all can't see. This hot guy goes walking by. He's like, how you doing today? He's a little cutie, probably 25. And I got paper hanging out. He goes walking by. He's like, how are you doing today? And I'm standing here like this. Of course, the first guy to talk to me in 2 years, and I'm standing here looking crazy. Of course. That's hilarious. I had that paper hanging out of my mouth. It was like halfway down my throat too, so I had my mouth open funny so I wouldn't choke. He said, hey, how you doing? And I looked up and it was this tall man. And I'm standing here crazy. Let's go. I'm embarrassed. What embarrasses Brooke? A good looking guy. Yes, honey, like a good looking girl. You know? You know. No, what am I embarrassed by? That's a great question. I don't think too much, honestly. We've been through a lot. I mean, we've peed in woods. We blew snot rockets. I mean, shit, it's like we date already. You know what I mean? You've seen it all. It's like you're my boyfriend without being my boyfriend, you know? It's like we've been in a 4-year committed relationship and you just don't even know it. you, you probably know my monthly schedule and everything. Jesus. You know? I'm just open. I am. I'm pretty open. It's not a bad thing. I think the world would be a better place if more people were just open. Forthcoming. Honest. Come on, man. This phone ain't working at all, y'all. Alright, next police station. I can't tell you what happened, but you'll hear when we're down there. All right, hold on, homie. A little bit of Tesla. Oh, sorry about the angle, homie. Beggars can't be choosers, okay? You're probably seeing one of the best parts of me. Such a great song. Just the guitar riff before it starts is just so Edgar Allan Poe, you know? Sounds like poetry to the ears. Love song by Tesla. Hold on. Oh, look, this looks pretty. Oh, you can't even see it. It looks prettier in person. Hold on, what happened? Hey, Amy, is that Amy Beth? Hey. Yeah, they said at the post office that they don't receive Amazon gifts. It's okay. I'm going to figure something out eventually. If I got to wait till I get paid on the 21st and get another P.O. box so that I can mail Amazon stuff, it'll be fine. Let me go get this police report handled, and then I'll talk to you about the power banks. I don't want it to be like stress you out, you know, and I know that they've been kind of inconsistent. It's been crazy because nobody knows what's going on. This is the U.S. Postal Service now. I go through this all the time with them. I just hate that everything always happens like it does. Amazon lockers. Is that where you can just like pick up random Amazon stuff? I don't know what that is. Let me go handle this, and I promise I'll talk about it. Baby steps. Baby steps. Baby steps. I got so much on me. I'm just like overheating, you know, mentally. Love it. Oh, hold on. I'm so glad my gears are working on my bike now. God, I was so upset about that. Who pays $200 for a bike and it's broke the same week? Thank God Walmart was understanding. She was like, yeah, honey, as long as you paid with a card, just bring it back. We'll exchange it. I was like, thank you. God, I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, I think it's got like a 90-day warranty. Like one of my followers said. He looked it up for me. That's probably why they were willing to exchange it. If I wouldn't have paid with a card, I'd be screwed. But now that it's working, I want to keep it. Oh, hold on. Out of a plane before I make some poor decisions in life. I need some adrenaline bad. I need to either throat punch somebody or jump out of a plane. There's no in between. I'm so bored with this life. Seriously, I was so jealous when I watched my dad jump. He jumped out of planes. I was so jealous. Good shit. We're gonna do it one day. One day. We'll start living one day. We already have. I mean, it sucks, but I could be one of them. Yeah, this sucks, but it could be worse. Love is gonna find a way. How do I get back on this playlist every day? Every day. Come on, Brooke. Get a new playlist. Y'all want to go Alice in Wonderland it for a second? Hold on. I got to show you something. Come here. Honey. Sweet pea, I think you had too many French fries yesterday or something. I can't get you out your car seat. I think it's time to you need a booster seat, Sweet pea. You don't fit this car seat no more. You need a booster seat. Look at this. I love this place. But it's private property. They've got it posted. There's a creek down there. It's so pretty, y'all. Don't it look like something out of a movie? Hold on, I think my camera is dirty. Here, let me wipe your face. The ivy. I can't even get a good shot of it. There's a creek down there. The ivy on that tree is so pretty. Can't even see it. I love it. You're built really well. Thank you, Austin. Yeah, I got lucky. God gave me 2 eyes, 2 ears, 2 arms, 2 legs. I feel like I got the great end of the stick, okay? I talk about all the time how grateful I am that my body works. Don't take that small shit for granted. Seeing, hearing, speaking, don't take it for granted. A lot of people, are definitely struggling. I think a lot of people take things like that for granted. The ability to wipe your own ass, the ability to tie your shoes, the ability to work. Don't take it for granted. A lot of people out here that have major disabilities that sometimes it hinders them a little bit from being able to live their life. I think that we need to appreciate our physical capabilities. Hell, I'm not even in my right mind, and I'm grateful for my mind. I wouldn't want to be in nobody else's head. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, I'm happy being me. I don't want to be nobody else. Like, yeah, I got problems, but I'm still grateful for this mental health mind to mind, And it ain't even that bad. I be acting like I got bipolar or something, like I'm schizophrenic or something. I think CPTSD is pretty bad, though. I think there's different levels to it. I think it takes time. It's took me 9 months to get to where I'm at today. And actually, it took 2 years. I had a CPTSD episode at the end of 23. And it's took almost 2 years to pull myself out of that CPTSD episode. And it's really took me about 9 months to recover from the whole Planet Fitness situation. I just wish people understood that their lives impact lives. Lies impact lives. I need a t-shirt. Lies impact lives. I ain't saying I'm perfect. Sometimes you gotta lie. It sucks. White lie, black lies, bold-faced lies, manipulation lies. There's different lies. There's different categories, like shrimp. Why do I always sound like Bubba? Shrimp soup, shrimp salad, shrimp scampi. I always sound like Bubba. So poetic. Hell, I'd rather be Bubba than Jenny. I guess I kind of am Jenny. Oh. Damn. Could be worse. I don't know who had it worse, Jenny, Lieutenant Dan, or Bubba. Damn, they all had it rough. Even poor old Forrest. I don't think Forrest knew he had it rough, though. I think Forrest was still living his life. Be like Forrest. Oh, that's funny. You have 10% battery left. No shit, you don't say. How many miles have we been? 8.5? That ain't bad today. I wonder how many people in the chat was like, oh my God, 8.5 miles? Oh, such a good song. The Red Chevelle. All right, you ready? My phone might not work down here. I'm hoping that one, that's my personal phone. So I haven't been using that for data, so I'm hoping that the data, my other one's dead. The other iPhone has no data. So late down, I need to lay out someday this week, y'all, and even out this tan. Worse than a damn farmer's tan. It's the homeless girl's tan. It's the candy corn special. Half of me orange and the other half is white. And it looks like a candy corn. My poor little tops of my feet are white like Casper. But my legs are tan. I need to even this shit out completely. Well, this homeless person works. If you got something to say about it, you can pay my bills if you want to. Ooh, all of y'all. Tripping. Did I not change this? Hey, cowgirl. Subscribers, I did. So I mostly did cardio at the beginning, birds. That's a great question. Hold on. Yeah, so what happened was I had a Planet Fitness membership and I did a lot of cardio. And I also went on a diet, so I cut out any processed sugar, bad carbs. Like I would have good carbs like rice and potatoes and sweet potatoes, tofu, stuff like that you can have. But like bad carbs, like processed refined sugar, donuts, stuff like that, you want to stay away from. And then I did at least 10,000 steps a day. 5,000 is what the doctor will tell you to aim for. But if you're trying to do a weight loss program, aiming for 5 miles a day, that weight is going to shed right off of you. And it'll take you just a few hours, maybe an hour or two to hit the treadmill for 5, depending on how fast you're going, you know. But I would recommend 10,000 steps a day and a low carb diet to lose fat. But it also, I couldn't afford food. So that's another reason that I lost a lot of weight, was because I simply couldn't afford to eat because of the economy. So that helped. I lost weight that way. Now I'm trying to put on weight. I need to put on like 20 pounds. I'm trying to get up to like 160 solid. So we're a little off from that, honey. Probably actually need more weight than that because I'm only at like 128 right now. And I'm 5'5", so that's skinny. Yeah. I've got weight going to certain areas. I'm in the remodification process right now. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Thank you so much. I'm running my mouth, homie. Where'd that vape go? Listen, I need a break sometimes, y'all. It's hot. Y'all don't understand. I mean, some of y'all do. Y'all out in it. Y'all get it. It's like, damn. Is it gonna get hotter? Probably. It's just July. We still got August. Is that 30? Probably. That's better. Oh, that's like the 5th one today. I mean, it's crazy because I don't look homeless. I think that's the craziest part, is that I don't look homeless. I look like I'm out here working out. There's low activity in this place. Low activity, that's why. You stand out like a sore thumb. It ain't even my fault. Oh, I'm sore. Did I tell y'all I did some push-ups last night? Yeah. 8 sets of like 25 almost. All the way to failure. I did the first like 3 sets, 25. And then I did like 3 sets at like 15 or 19, somewhere in between there. And then the last set I did 12. Last 2 sets or something. I did good. But now I'm sore. My back hurts. My chest. Right here. My book bag's heavy. I'm gonna walk a little bit. The seat's hurting my ass, if I'm being honest. I need to get me one of them cushy ones. Cushy ones. Side street. Honestly, the longer I'm out here, the more I think my body's adjusting to the heat, but it still takes a toll mid-afternoon, you know, when it's like the hottest part of the day. See, you know, it's crazy because sometimes people go by and they wave at me and I can feel the energy and I can tell they're not weird. And then there's other times they go by and I'm like, oh God, you know? You can feel that. And I know I'm not the only human on earth that can feel things by looking at people. Y'all make me seem like I'm crazy for no good reason. I'm not the only one that's able to look into somebody's eyes and tell you if they're up to something nefarious or not. You can feel the energy sometimes when they wave. Body language. I'm not the only one that can read that shit. I can tell when somebody's a threat immediately. I can see it in the eyes. Hell, sometimes they even start drooling like damn rabid pit bulls. You know, the Bible talks about that. It does. It talks about lust and people not being able to control themselves. I guess they had this problem for a long time, huh? Over 2,000 years, apparently. I mean, what do you want me in you want me to go put on a hijab? I mean, I think they're beautiful. I would love to. But they'll be like, racial appropriation. you, you can't wear a hijab. You're a Westerner. You know, you can't. So stupid. Hottest, in my opinion, other than maybe like Texas, Alabama, Mississippi. Damn, I forgot about them southern states. They closer to the equator. I bet they hotter down there. I don't know, homie. I ain't never been to Mississippi. Alabama ain't done it yet. But, yeah. Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina, and Georgia. It's sticky and humid and nasty. Hot. It's the South, honey. I need a break before I walk up into the sheriff's office. I'm trying to figure out where the hell I am. Hold on to your beer. Well, that's alright. Let's give this another try. No, it's a big hill. I'm already lazy. 105 on my side of town. Cute little houses. Kind of close together, but I have a feeling it's always been that way down here because these houses are like 100 years old. There's a house for rent. I wonder how much they want for that. I could never afford it, but there's a little house for rent. I don't know what's going on with the phones today. I was just talking about that. It's weird. Of course my phones would act up when I'm being stalked. I could be angry, could be just like you. Still breaking up. I'm trying. Hold on. Oh, I need a break. My phone messing up. Very bad connection. I might have to go, y'all.